Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And from the channel that previously brought you MLB, NFL, and NBA Mount Rushmore videos, we are now doing NHL, doing one team daily, going in alphabetical order. This will be the third team. Today's team is the Boston Bruins. The Bruins have been a franchise since the 1924-25 season. This will be their 98th season. They have won the Stanley Cup 6 times in 1929, 1939, 1941, 1970, 1972, and 2011. So in these NHL Mount Rushmores, I attempt to name the 4 best players in franchise history. As a subjective list, let me know in the comments who you would include when the video is over. For this one, there was 3 that I knew I was definitely going to include. The 4th one was a challenge. Some of you may agree, some of you may disagree. I'll have a bunch of honorable mentions at the end. So let's get into it. The players are named in alphabetical order by last name. They are not ranked. So let's start with one of the best defensemen in NHL history. That is Ray Bourque. Bourque was the 8th overall pick in the 1979 NHL Draft, inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2004. Bourque went on to play 20 full seasons until he was traded about 3/4 of the way through the 1999-2000 season from the Bruins. In his 1,518 career regular season games, Bourque scored 395 goals, had 1,111 assists, 1,506 points, a plus minus, of 493 in his career. He was named the Calder Trophy winner his rookie year, the 79-80, won 5 Norris trophies in his career, twice back-to-back. If you go through every year with the Bruins, let's go through his Norris trophy finishes for best defenseman, starting with his rookie year. So we got, and going year by year, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 1st, 4th, 1st, 2nd, 1st, 3rd, 2nd, 7th, 3rd, and 7th the year he was traded from the Bruins to the Avalanche. Absolutely incredible how he stayed that amazing for that lengthy a period of time. He had 4 seasons in which he scored over 90 points, finished as the runner-up for the Hart Trophy in the 1989-90 season. I could keep going on with Ray Bourque's list of accomplishments, but we'll stop there. Ray Bourque, all legend of the sport, first member of the Bruins Mount Rushmore. Next, this is the guy who's really the 4th member of my Mount Rushmore if I were to rank them. Was a debate, and I'll mention honorable mentions at the end again. But I went with John Bucyk. Was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1981, played his first 2 seasons with the Red Wings, and then 21 straight seasons from the 1957-58 till the 1977-78 season with the Boston Bruins. In his 1,436 career regular season games with Boston, Bucyk scored 545 goals, had 794 assists for 1,339 points. His 545 goals are the most in franchise history. There's been a bunch of historic players. Nobody tops Bucyk's 545 goals. He actually became a better scorer as his career went on. His career high in points, 116, and goals, 51, came in his age 35 season. He also had a 40-goal season at the age of 37. He won 2 Stanley Cups, was a part of their 1970 and 1972 championship winning teams in those playoffs. In 29 games, those 2 Stanley Cup winning years, he had 20 goals and 19 assists for 39 points in 29 games. So he came up huge to help them win 2 Stanley Cups. Twice was named the Lady Byng winner. Such a gentleman. John Bucyk appeared in 7 All-Star games with 6 All-Star games with the team. Was a member of the NHL's first All-Star team in 70-71 and the second in 67-68. John Bucyk, the second member of the Bruins Mount Rushmore. Next, another all-time legend in the sport, That is Phil Esposito. Esposito was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1984. Started his career with the Blackhawks, joined the Bruins in the 67-68 season, played with them until early on in the 75-76 season when he was traded to the Rangers. But in his 625 regular season games with the team, Esposito scored 459 goals for 553 assists, 1,012 points, a plus 306. Esposito won 2 Hart trophies in the 1968-69 and 1973-74 seasons as the league's MVP. For 6 straight seasons, from 69-70 to 74-75, he led the league in goals. 5 times with the team, he led the league in points. And 3 times with the team, he led the league in assists. Was a part of the same 2 Stanley Cup winning teams that Busick was a part of as well. In those 2 postseasons, 29 games, 22 goals, 29 assists, 51 points, fairly close to 2 points per game. He played in, I believe, 7 All-Star games with the team. Phil Esposito, all-time legend again of the sport. So much you can say about his accomplishments through the years. Was a first-team All-Star for 6 straight seasons from the 68-69 to 73-74 season. The 3rd member of the Bruins Mount Rushmore. And here's a guy that some may include on the all-time NHL Mount Rushmore, meaning the 4 best players in NHL history. That is Bobby Orr. The defenseman was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1979. Played his first 10 seasons with the Bruins from 66-67 to 75-76. In his 631 games with the team, 264 goals, 624 assists, 888 points. So nearly 1 assist per game in his career. Plus 574 for his career. He has the all-time record for highest plus-minus in a season. He was a plus 124 in the 1970-71 season. He was named the Norris Trophy winner in 8 straight seasons from 67-68 until 74-75. He won 3 straight Hart trophies as the league's MVP from 69-70 to 71-72. He was named the Conn Smythe Trophy winner on both of his Stanley Cup winning teams in 1970 and 72. In those postseasons, find it. There we go. In those 2 postseasons in which they won the Cup, 29 games, 14 goals, 30 assists. So over an assist a game. Was a plus 44 in those 29 playoff games that saw in the 2 seasons where Boston won the Stanley Cup. Bobby Orr, obvious choice for this Mount Rushmore. Another guy just like Bork. I could go on forever. 2 of the all-time great defensemen in the sport of hockey. So again, in alphabetical order by last name, we got Ray Bork, John Busick, Phil Esposito, and Bobby Orr. I think my toughest omission had to have been Patrice Bergeron. He won 5 Selke trophies, I believe, and a Stanley Cup. Still on the team. Definitely a chance that he could overtake Busick on my Mount Rushmore. Other honorable mentions include Cam Neely, Tiny Thompson, Tuukka Rask, Frank Brimsack, Eddie Shore, Zdeno Chara, Brad Marchand, David Pasternak, Rick Middleton, and Ken Hodge, among others as well. So there you have it. The 3rd Mount Rushmore of the NHL Down, keeping all these in a playlist as well as the other 3 sports I have done. They're all in playlists. Go check them out. Again, going in alphabetical order, doing 1 team daily. Tomorrow will be the Buffalo Sabres, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.